Hey folks, this is IOEther, and we're back playing some more World Tanks. As you can tell, oh, this is still paused, my bad. So we're gonna let this timer start up. This is my 12T. It's brand new again. I just rebought it back because I sold it the first time. I don't know why I hated it last time I had it, but now that I have it back again, I can't get enough of this tank. I love it. I love scouting with it. I love shooting people with it. It's a great tank. I just wish it had more rounds in it, because 30 isn't enough. But
let's get this show on the road.
I'll make do. So this is Elhuth. Obviously, it's a standard battle. My job as a scout is to go and scout the valley. What I like to do is zip down this hill as fast as I can and get to the other cliff. That VK, however, is not normally there. And so this brings some shots in on me. I did not mean to slam into that rock, but it was that frigate shot, so really. So right now, you'll notice that I actually have heavies that are coming down the hill at me from friendlies. They're actually going to follow me all the way down the hill. Anytime you're on any map, don't follow the scout while he charges into the middle of the enemy base, okay? Don't do that. He's going there to spot enemies so you don't have to go there. You'll notice that almost everyone who follows me, if not everyone, gets absolutely massacred. Whereas I don't take so many hits. And so you'll see there's like 3 guys charging down the hill after me. You can see them on the minimap. And right now I'm just doing my scouting thing. It's fixed camera right now, so you're seeing what I saw, and I just kind of glanced over and saw, hey, there's a Churchill, Jake Panzer IV, and M6 following me. Not a clue why. Now they're taking heavy fire. The Churchill 7, sorry, I believe he gets killed there. The M6, if he makes it further, I'm surprised. Jag Panzer is the only one who gets past this little village alive. Right now I'm too stunned for words. All I'm saying is, really? Why you guys following me? They had the range. They could have shot these guys from the other side. Well, I spotted them. Instead, they decided to come down here.
We just dinged him. Ricochet.
The other thing is, of course, once you die in a battle, don't be a backseat driver. Okay? Seriously. It's irritating. I have XPM up. Neither of these guys are pros. If they're pros, I wouldn't have minded the tips. But the Churchill, after he dies, which... Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, that's cool. But after the Churchill dies, he proceeds to just pepper me with hints and tips and questions. It's just irritating, and I just stop listening to him. Oh, look, there's the Churchill dead, and the M6. Wow, look at something that coming. The only reason the JPZ-4 isn't dead is because he's behind a rock. So I'm just doing my scouting thing and lighting targets up, taking shots when I can. This is the problem with the AT-12, is knowing when to reload. Because right now I have no targets, but maybe sometime soon I will, right? Maybe I'll need those 3 shots that I don't have in my clip right now. Take a shot here. Oh, yeah. I'm not really surprised that the first two didn't go in. Kind of surprised the second one killed him. That shot there, I believe, was from the T-20. Up on those rocks there, you got a really sneaky shot into my backside. And at this point in time, I look at the map, I can see where everyone is, more or less. I can see that there's an M6 on the outside of the map. The T20, I know where he is. And there's a couple of arties left, so I just go for it. Most of the time when I move, I check the map first to make sure I have an idea as to where most people are. Because I don't want to move into the enemies any more than I have to. As a scout, it's a really good way to get dead. Sua scouting only works to like tier 2 or 3. After that, it just becomes stupid. Don't do it. If you look at chat, you'll start to see a Churchill yelling at me, telling me I'm going the wrong way and stuff like that. I'm looking for arty. I don't know where the artillery are, but they like to camp around here, so I'm checking for them. I'm also ignoring the guy in chat. Because he obviously has no idea what he was doing, because he wouldn't charge down and hit him to death. Fortunately, artillery aren't back here. They're up around A0 and I forget where the other one was. So I'm charging back into the fight. I was hoping to help this Jagged Panzer 4 out, so he didn't get killed. That's not quite the way it ended.
Penetration.
So I got one penetrating shot and then someone
Penetration.
And of course the Jagged Panzer runs. So now I'm left all by myself trying to deal with the T20. Oh look, I found the other arc. VK, I don't know what he was doing with it. He wasn't being much help. So I probably should have like stopped back down and reloaded, but
Enemy armor is damaged.
I figured that the VK could do enough damage to he could kill it before he died. Fortunately, I was wrong about that.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Everybody kind of dies just after I die. But that's kind of, how I played a game in the 12T. A couple of key things to remember when playing the 12T is you only have 6 rounds, 5 rounds, no, 6, yeah. In your clip at any one time, and then it's like 20 seconds to reload, so be careful with those shots. Pick your reload times. I should have stopped there, gone back, hid behind the rock for a bit, and reloaded while I knew I had the VK guarding my back. I didn't. And then I could have used another 2 shots to make sure that T20 was dead. And then I could have gone on and potentially killed the arty. It would have been nicer if the Jagged BZ4 had stuck around for the fight, instead of just running away and leaving me to die. Because as far as he knew, I was coming in to save him, and then he just turned and ran and left me with no backup. That was irritating. It would have been nicer if our heavies hadn't charged into death sooner. But again, it happens in public matches. Just, deal with it, right? I got lucky with the Churchill when I shot it and would Sharkov killed it. Those shots shouldn't have penned. I don't know what it would have done if he'd actually got down to me. Sure, probably would have dodged behind the rock and tried to live for a little bit longer, but whatever. Other than that, I think this battle went about as well as it could have, all things considered. That T20 was a really good player. And if I ever see him again, I'll be a lot more careful when dealing with him. Not that I remember his name or anything like that. But the way he spotted me, the way he shot, he really knew how to use his tank and the train to his best advantage. And it was really a really fun matchup. It stressed me out, and it definitely made me work and think to get everything working as well as I did. I wish I could have discovered an arty on my search for one, but I didn't, and that's okay, because it let me sneak up on the T-20 and get some shots into him while the Jagged PC-4 was still running away. So maybe I saved somebody's life, maybe I didn't, I don't know. I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like it. So don't forget to subscribe and favorite and all that kind of good stuff. If you didn't like it, please leave a comment. Tell me why. I'd like to know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. This is IOE3.